people that's on welfare, they don't look at welfare like it's a career. They look at welfare like it's a 30-day clock. You can't get someone to understand. I mean, you cannot get someone to understand that they, in fact, are addicted to welfare. If you ask them about welfare, the furthest they can go back is 30 days. When in fact, they have been on welfare for 15 years. So you're not getting help after 15 years. You're enabled and it's not help anymore. You just don't know how to handle life. You're not in a situation where life is compatible to the skills that you have. Now, when we talk about welfare, how do we get to the point where someone can be on welfare for a long time and will continue to talk as if that they are owed this help? Why are these people on welfare owed this help? How do you relate as we talk today on Relationship Radio, 102.1fm.com? I'm your host, Troy. Oh boy, do I got a good one for you guys today. Because I can't understand, and I won't understand, people that use help as a career. It's a career now. Because let's be logical. Let's be logical for a second. Let's be logical. Out of all the things that we go to school for, no one goes to school to learn how to be a bum. No one. No one goes to school to learn how to be a bum. Okay? I think we all would agree to that. No one goes to school to be a bum. All right? In addition to that, no one goes to school to learn how to be on welfare. No one. And I say that because when we go to school, we often go to school to learn to do something that will further us in life. This is why learning how to be on welfare is not on the itinerary or not on the curriculum of any school. It's not. And it's a reason why it's not. But people want to be on welfare as if it's a career. And you can't tell these individuals anything otherwise. That is the problem when it comes to welfare. What I don't understand when it comes to welfare is the people that are on it. How come every other form of help doesn't and isn't long-term like the help of welfare in Section 8? And here's what I mean when I say that. Then I'll get to this interview. I have AAA Motor Club. And if I break down on the side of the road, they will come and help me. And the help that they will give me is depending on what I need help with. But everything will be hinged upon a car. So here's what I mean when I say that. If I run out of gas, they'll bring me some gas. They'll bring me a gallon of gas. If I have a flat, they'll come change my tire. They will not bring me a tire. I will not call AAA Motor Club and they'll bring me an entirely different car. They will not do that. They will not do that. But people go to welfare and they need help with a house and expect a house. How are you going to get help with something if you don't even have it? You don't even have it. How are you going to help me with a car if I don't have a car? That's what I don't understand about welfare. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Your kids seem to be missing, and it's honestly it's not stereotyping. It's the only, like when people talk about that word stereotyping is anything. You can say poodles got curly hair. That's the truth, and that's stereotyping. I actually looked up the word stereotyping, and stereotyping simply means a way to identify. That's it. But people, they take that word stereotype, and we have allowed people to now make it seem like the word stereotyping is like a crime. We shouldn't say it. When in fact, cops wear guns. That's stereotyping. Jaguar owners are successful people. That's stereotyping. So when we talk about it, it's the only way to identify. So with that being said, when we talk about welfare and we talk about what's getting out of it. So I was talking earlier about the repossession. When people have cars and they can't pay for the car, get repoed. And then you said something that was so true about the woman in the store with all the gifts. Now, how about this? A person goes down to welfare or whatever for help. They're going for help. But ultimately, they go down there and it's actually for the help itself. Because if I had a AAA Motor Club card and I had an emergency and I needed help, they will send, if I had a flat tire, they will send somebody to repair my tire. What they won't do is send somebody to give me a car. Mm-hmm. So how is it that these people on welfare and Section 8 and stuff, they go downtown or wherever they go to the welfare place or whatever for help and ultimately get something that's going to last for years? Help is a one-time thing. Help shouldn't be or become the main way to get it now.
Basically, your help has become your job.
Yeah.
Your help really handicapped me because it didn't. Like you say, I got USAA. If I run out of gas, I can call, and the man will bring me enough gas to get to the next gas station.
Right.
But he would not go buy me a new car. Or better yet, he would not follow me to the gas station and fill my tank up. He won't do that. He's going to get me off the side of the road.
Right.
Until I can get to a gas station. And if I don't have the money to put gas in that car, he ain't going to stay there with me, and he ain't going to fill the tank up. To me, like you said, about help, that's help.
Right.
But the welfare thing turns into, you know what? It's not, to me, it's not help. The welfare turns into make a wish or build a life. You tell me what you want out of life, and let me see if I'll put you on Section 8, or let me see if I'll put you in a 4-bedroom or 5-bedroom. You tell me what you want.
Right. Right. So and then you honestly you're the first. It's like the second woman I've ever talked to that really brought that narrative in the equation when you said about the welfare, the well-being of the child. And when we talk about the well-being of the child, how does, like you said, how does enabling the parent, how does that not trickle down to the teachings of the child? When in fact it does. And this is what we need to understand about welfare. Now, when you often talk about welfare, the first thing you get rebutted with is there are people that need it, it's not everyone. Those are the people that are few and far in between. We are talking about the people that systematically put themselves in a position to get assistance, to get public assistance. We are talking about those individuals and always will be talking about those individuals. People, as I stated, I came up on welfare. I don't like it. I personally think it enabled my mom. I don't like welfare. I don't like what it did to my mom. I don't like it because it just gives people a, well, if all else fails mentality, and they never try anything else for that even to fail. This is Relationship Radio 102.1 FM. I'm Troy. Oh boy, this is a good one, y'all.